This again. We're gonna try this again. This is working. Anyways, this is fuck my life. Anyways, it's game time. Welcome to 2096, a post-apocalyptic role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished. This is my world, but these are your stories. And whatever you do, don't roll a one. We have 5 players with us today. I'm going to go around. You can quickly introduce yourselves, introduce your character if you want, whatever, and then we can get into the game. We're going to start with Drew. Why don't you tell us who you're today?
Alrighty, so today I am playing Jacob Presley, and he is a loud and proud veteran from the past who has come into some good riches and some good fun, but he has no idea what's to come because he doesn't even know what's going on half the time.
Then again, who does?
Going on half the time, exactly. Love it. All right, Fade, why don't you tell us who you're playing?
Right, I am Bade. I am playing Usumagi Adachi, wandering swordsman. I have 2 cores inside of me, and I am ready to use my blades against tyrannical people.
There you go. I love it. Cass, why don't you tell us who you are playing?
I am playing Eldon Sparks. I'm a 18-year-old teenager, trying to follow in his mother's footsteps to create the best mechs in the world, and he happens to be becoming part of the party dad, basically.
Good luck. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Anthony, tell us a little bit about your character.
Well, I will be playing Ghost Valentine, who has been recently, well, I guess, charged with alleged attempted murder on 4 people.
That's metagaming. You don't know that. Good times. Yeah, we'll see what happens after that. And that brings us to our
And
newest.
again, my charisma check was pretty high.
It was. No, you're fine. That's how you got out of there alive. Let's just say that. That brings us to our newest player, James. Thank you for joining us as well. Why don't you tell us a little about Blorgan?
I'm playing as Brogan, an escaped mutant from a laboratory who is recently met up with the group and is trying to make a name for himself.
There you go. Perfect. I like it. All right, those are our players, our player characters. Let me give you a quick recap, and then we'll get back into this before, well, whatever. Anyways, yeah, lots happened. You're gonna have to watch all the sessions to figure out what. But anyways, last time Valentine and Usamagi ran into Ronnie on the street while looking for Jacob. While Kiki saved him from the police, Jacob decides to start a noodle business with the others, while the others meet up with at Eldon's capsule residence. Not being impressed with Blorgun's backpack dripping blood all over the place, Valentine takes it to a back alley and finds out just how his arm cannon works, blowing a hole in the side of the building, revealing a mother and some very scared children. Having a close call with an agent who showed up, they were able to get out of the area while Jacob and Kiki did some gambling. That's the short version. It was only an hour and a half session, but there was a lot of chaos, as always. So what are we going to do? We're going to do some checks right off the bat. We're going to go... Jacob, you're going to give me a gambling check right now. I want to change some things around for her gambling, so if you could... that's where we
Alright,
left
what's gambling? So it's slash R 1d12
plus look.
plus luck
Yeah, plus any skills, but I don't know if you have gambling.
plus... I do have gambling.
Okay, there you go.
But even though I added my experience to what I'm going to be using next, I have to remember I haven't had any rest yet.
Mhm.
So I'm gambling 3, not 4, even though it says 4 in my character sheet.
Okay.
So that's plus 2 because the first one is just... Ooh, but still good.
Oh man, did you just roll a 1
Still
on
incredible.
on your gambling
I did.
check? All right, now I'm gonna need a separate lucky roll, please.
Yup.
Well, I mean, look at I rolled a
Right.
20. I mean, I rolled a 24 off that too. So.
Alright, hold
Jeez.
on. I gotta drag myself so I can...
That's a great
select
start.
myself. Low
All right.
rolls day.
So I'm gonna say that remember that I believe you were up what 40,000? Is that what it was?
Oh, wait, how is that? How did that not update? Go ahead.
That's
You're
weird.
fine.
How that
I'm
worked.
just...
11, 50. Yeah, that's.
My luck is actually 13. That should be plus... Do I have to recreate my additives?
If you have a macro, yeah.
I changed them?
Yeah.
Okay,
There's a
so I
macro,
will...
you'll have to do that. Anyways, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, you haven't won any more money. Actually, you're down 20,000. How about that?
I just lost what I just won.
I think you. Well, what was it? 40,000 you were up? I don't remember.
No, I only went up 20 because you were
Okay,
you
so
were
just-
giving us chump change.
Just get.
Apparently, we're playing it safe or something this time around.
Well, all right. We're on a quick.
I know
Here's how-
Mike's paying for us, so I'm not upset.
Yeah, you can lose half of that. Here's how gambling's going to work. There's going to be high, medium, or low, medium, high. Basically, it's going to depend on your 1,000, 10,000, or 100,000. It's going to be that's what you're going to have to put down. But if you roll a d12 against them, so basically, if you roll the 1, it's all fucking gone, basically. But it's going to be the difference. So in other words, I got a 24 over your 15. That's a difference of either 9,000 or 90,000 or shit. You know what I mean? That difference is going to be how much you win or lose. I'm going to try that. We'll try this out later on. I'm going to jump around though. So you went down 10.
enough.
You didn't earn any like disappointing, satisfied or whatever, or unsatisfied, we'll say. But let me go to the other guys real quick. Like I said, I'm going to jump around. We're going to try some stuff out. Blorgun, you need to give me an endurance check, please. And you need more than don't roll a fucking dude.
Let me double check my endurance. Just so I know I have to type it up correctly.
Oh shit!
Okay. If you recall, the 4 of you are headed through the streets of Darwin. I believe you were going to meet up with Dai. The characters will become more clear. You'll understand who everyone is by the end of the session, hopefully. Yeah, as you're going through the streets, suddenly, Blorgun, you don't feel so hot. I mean, you usually feel hot, maybe like volatile hot. You're sweating a little bit. You feel a little off. You can't quite explain it, but you're okay right now, especially with that score. So we're not going to say you're not. Anyways, the four of you are together. You are headed to meet Dai, as you have decided to. Well, Jacob can pretty much fend for himself because theoretically Kiki is with him, as he's decided to stay behind. On your trip through Darwin to meet Dai, is there anything anyone wants to do?
I don't know. I thought somebody was staying back behind.
Yeah, no,
I'm not
Jacob.
sure.
So
Jacob was, yeah.
Yeah, Jacob's staying in Darwin, but the four of you. There was some talk that Samagi was going to stay with them, but since he's the really only one that knows Dai, and you three are new to him,
Yeah.
and then also Kiki is with Jacob, we'll say, so he's in good hands. Let's say he doesn't really have to worry at the moment, even though she's not here.
So on our way to meet Dai, you see Usumagi duck off into a couple different shops. He's only in there for a few minutes before he walks out, fully equipped with armored tech suit, armored trench coat, armored Japanese farm hat, armored boots, and armored desert cover-up.
Okay. Basically, if anyone else wants to do anything en route, we're going to say it's going to take you a couple hours to get there, even though your stops are quick. It's a little.
I thought that he said he's leaving in 15 minutes.
Well, will he leave without you guys? I don't know. Let me roll for that, actually. What is Die? Wait until you meet this guy. He's fun.
Oh, he definitely left.
I was gonna go with like roll of 1. I mean, Die is,
Oh,
you know. I mean, 12. What would Die do? What would Die do in this situation? He's already pissed off.
Probably call me.
We're gonna say he waits because you guys were his escort, if I recall, right? Nobody else came with you,
And
Jacob?
plot convenience.
no. Yep. I was,
It was like you.
I think we were the only,
Usumagi.
there was 3 of us total in the, yeah, because it was, I don't even know how did Ronnie get to town?
You guys left him in town, I thought. Remember last time you were here?
Oh, right, yeah. One time he came and we got left, and then now, okay. So, yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, I think there was just 3 of us plus Usumagi, and it was Dai and one other of his dudes.
Oh yeah, I think it was one of the guys who's not here. Anyways, yeah, this is your second trip total to Darwin, personally.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not going to leave without you guys. He wants, especially resupplying and heading out. Obviously, most of the guys don't know yet, but he's not going to leave without you guys. So he'll wait. So if anyone wants to fix your armor, if you have credits to buy anything, you can do that. Who else?
He'll just be really pissed off.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy. But
Right. All right, yeah.
because yeah, you are definitely staying back for your bike, right? Motorcycle, whatever.
I mean,
Fine.
I got shot in the face, so you know.
He's probably
like,
already unhappy at me.
I'm buying an armored backpack. And it says 9.
Okay. Eldon, who
Is
are
it
you?
possible to
What's that? Are you guys all staying to the same stores together, or are you like separating and being like, "Hey, we're gonna meet up here"? That's something I need to know.
Splitting up is never a good idea.
all my shit, I'm pretty sure could be fucking bought at the same spot because it's all armored clothing.
It's not a good idea, but Jacob Scooby-Doos all the time. Don't worry about that.
So clothing. So you're just going to a
I
clothing
would
shop?
be
'Cause that's different.
I
than-
would be with these because they
Armor.
doing this. I'm getting an armored trench
Alright.
coat.
So an armor. Funny enough, like all the armored clothing, you can buy at the clothing shops. So you'd go to an armorer for armor type, actual armor, upgrades, modifications, and new armors. So if anyone's damaged, I don't think really anyone is. I don't remember.
No, we
Kind of
we
taking
picked
up
up.
one to the left arm.
I'm gonna say, all right, the 3 of you. Let's just say you're all sticking together. Then, as you do this, the 3 who are not Blorga can give me perception checks. Shits and giggles. I don't need a high one. Whoever gets highest is gonna notice, basically. not gonna be you.
Shit.
You're busy getting your armored shit.
Well, it's funny that I mean, he rolled a 1 and he got the same number as I did.
I know. It's alright, that one negates that 8. Trust me. Valentine, give me a perception check, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
1d12 plus 5.
Okay. So
Not horrible.
No, not horrible. You're the first one to notice that Blorgan goes over and picks out an armored backpack. Since, well, his was not destroyed, but it was left in the alley. That's all.
We wound up not destroying it, just leaving it there. So that's probably going to end up biting us in the butt later.
What do you mean? Eldon, you kind of look over as you see Blorgan take an armored backpack. Obviously, you notice that like Valentine has seen it. Do you say or do anything at this point?
Me, no.
Or Eldon?
No, I don't have a reason to.
All right. So while you're watching this, your mind wanders. You think back to your mother and the parts you tracked to the warehouse that, security detect you at. You know, before you were able to find anything, and escaping the area when you ran into Jacob, Usamagi, and Valentine. Were you there? I don't think you were there. Were you?
I don't think so.
Nope, it was just Jacob and Utsumagi.
So when you ran into Jacob and Usamagi. But you're still curious about the parts, obviously, in the warehouse. You can just file that away. You can do whatever you want with it. But that's obviously...
Honestly, that's for a later time.
Okay.
Because I know my character, as much as he would want to try to do it alone and not involve people, that run-in made him realize that, he can't do it on his own.
Okay.
And he can't get revenge for his mother if he's fucking dead.
Hell no.
Oh, yeah, that's not a thing.
Very good. Just checking, because there's little things like that, you know. Once again, open world game, so you can do whatever you want. But, alright. If everyone is done equipping and armoring, do you want to give me another gambling check there, Jacob? And do you want a low, medium, or high bid? How much credits do you have?
Currently, I have 31K.
Want to do like a medium this time?
Probably.
Alright, so you're going to roll same thing as last time. I'm going to roll mine, which is 12 plus 10 plus 4. It's pretty damn good. Oh, well.
Yo, yeah, you got the
this
one that time.
That sucks for me. So, that's a difference of, well, with a 1, that's basically 0. So you just made 25,000, 25, wait. We're using 10,000. We're doing 10,000, right? So that's 250,000 credits. Is that right?
That's up to you. You're the one that's changing the gambling. It can be whatever you want it
Well,
to be.
no, I was just trying to make like.
I know you want it to be
you know what I'm going, like,
the
yeah,
same.
You could have fucking lost a ton of money, but I'm the one who lost. All right. Yeah, you won. I mean, yeah, because 25 times 10,000 is 250,000.
Alrighty.
So
Odd.
they are looking at you at this point since you have won a couple of hands big hands. I mean, yeah, you won the jackpot, dude. I mean, I rolled a 1. I can't, whatever. It works for me too, not just you guys.
The house doesn't get a 1 very often.
No, they fucking rolled a 1. So you could tell it might be your time to go. As Mike kind of like, wow, I think he's like pointing to the door, you know, with his finger and stuff, trying to get you out of there. We should probably get the fuck out of here. Maybe. I mean, unless you want to try your luck.
Probably most likely get assassinated.
I'll be like,
Jesus.
let's let it ride, but not here.
Oh,
Can we go to where we were before? Where you used to work? Or do you
Yeah.
still work there?
Yeah. I think that's a great idea, guys. It's been fun. He gets up and like waves his hand. I need a charisma check.
Charisma.
Don't mind
Not
me.
good at all.
All right. One of the guys across the table reaches towards your hand. I don't think that was a fair win. I think you were cheating.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna say cheating. Want to arm wrestle for it then?
What do you mean?
Double or
That-
nothing?
You want me to arm wrestle that axe hand of yours?
No, my hand, bro.
Kind of looks at the other guys. Is this guy augmented?
Mike will be cheering me on. He knows I can arm wrestle.
Mike looks very uncomfortable. He's looking around the room at the other guys.
Okay. All right.
The guy that stood up, I mean, he's a pretty big guy too. Maybe not as big as you. But he smiles at them. I'll tell you what, all right. You want to beat me in arm wrestling? Let's go, he says. And they start placing bets. Even Mike's kind of just like, I mean, fuck it. I'll put 20K on fucking Jacob. They're all placing bets. Give me a strength check. This guy's really not that strong.
23.
Oh, can't beat that, I don't think. Even at, I was going to say, it's when you touch his arm, you realize he's augmented. However, he's only got level 1 augments. He thought he was the shit. Yeah, so you win.
Do I break the table?
He's,
Is there a luck check on that? Because that was a huge deficit. That was almost double.
That was.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you actually, hold on. How much damage would that be? 23. Hold on, let me roll one more thing.
I think he ripped off his arm.
I don't want to be that mean. I would
Here's an
be
endurance check.
self-controlling.
All right. So yeah, you literally, his cybernetic arm, you break it. It hits the table. You
Okay.
don't break the table, but it goes in. It makes an indent. Suddenly, bioluminescent fluid splurts in the air around him. Kind of like looks at his arm, looks at you. He's like, "Fuck, man! I'm not gonna fucking fix my arm. God damn!" And Mike's just like, "Yeah, well, that's it. We're gonna go now, guys. It's been fun, but yeah, we're gonna go." And he kind of like grabs
your
your
bet?
shoulder, and the money is transferred.
Pay up. All right. Cool.
As,
I just doubled my money.
as you head
Love
out
it.
of the fucking out of there. Mike's just like, "Yo, you realize you're lucky to get out of there alive, right?"
I'm one lucky son of a bitch. That's okay with me.
Damn right.
And nods. Yeah, well, let's keep it moving quick. I don't want to stick around here, if you know what I mean. You guys enter and exit the street.
Yeah, let's head back over to that diamond club that we were at. I want to see if that same bartender's working.
Yeah, let's do that. And you notice he's very on edge now. He's looking around. Well, he's looking around. He's definitely on guard, we'll say. And looks worried as the two of you head through the streets of Darwin. All right. Yeah. What happens? Well, you guys, after you're done shopping and stuff, the rest of you, the four of you, you finally arrive. Well, I guess where Dai is. Behind him, you see, as you walk up, you see a heavily armed and armored APC, a turreted APC, mind you, that is pretty much like, it's got supplies all over the fucking thing. I mean, you know, if you can think of a pack mule, that's what it is. It is packed to the brim. He kind of looks at you guys curiously.
Can
as
I
you
say something
walk up.
before I forget it?
Go ahead.
As we leave, I have to grab my noodle cart.
I was going to ask you what you do with your noodle cart.
Yeah.
I brought it with me.
Okay, so this is...
You walk around with it.
Yep.
Yep.
So you took it when you were traveling down the streets. You can
And
give
does
me a D12
Kiki
roll.
come with too?
Yeah, she actually had to go
I
off on
presume she
business.
sticks with.
She goes
Oh,
off
she
on
had
other
to go.
business.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not with you. Sorry, that's an
What
unfair.
kind of roll?
Just give me a straight D12.
Straight D12. Raw dogging. 10.
All right.
Nice.
You continue through the streets of Darwin with your noodle cart. A couple of people like stop you on the way and like, "Hey, you got noodles, man?" One of them.
Of course.
And
Anytime I'll warm it up, make a little bit of bucks.
Mike's
It's an investment at this point.
Your boy Mike is still like watching you, guarding you. You can give me a D12 roll.
Yay, raw again.
Yep, another raw one.
8 this time.
And you made another 8,000 credits on your way selling noodles.
Yeah, but
Congratulations. So you still have your fucking noodle cart. Well, is it yours though? I think you stole it. Anyways, yeah. We're gonna see how long this lasts. All right, you guys walk up. You see Dai. He's standing in front of this vehicle. He exhales like some kind of luminescent smoke. The vehicle is laden with a lot of supplies as he watches the lot of you walk up. And obviously this-
Usumagi will lead everyone up to him, and he's got a neon lit tech suit on underneath his new armor and an extra sword.
Dai raises an eyebrow.
And he said, "What? I know. I can't be picking up that many strays, right?
Yeah, that and you're looking kind of pretty there with all this fucking armored shit. What the hell did you guys do?
I got shot in the face.
I thought we were here to pick up supplies. I mean, it's like fucking fine.
Well, yeah, now it is.
Well, I
I
just hope
ended up blowing up a corporate car. They tried to take
Wait.
the AI core.
he kind of looks at you. He's like, "Wait, what? A corporate? Like, what kind of corporate car are we talking about? Like, I'd like to get out of here alive." Okay.
But then we need to leave.
Well, they're burning in hell now. So
Kind of,
She's.
die.
I
Looks
say.
over.
I say. A woman got out of the car. Completely unaffected by the grenade. It's almost as if she had some kind of, I don't know, armor barrier.
Oh, he's not stupid. All right, he's kind of like, this wasn't like a fucking corporate exec or anything, right? Like, we're talking like personal shield generators and shit. Like, what is she?
Yeah.
Like, does she have a couple of guys guarding her? Like, what did you guys get yourselves into? Like,
Not only that, but we stole some information. Well, we commandeered some information from another corporate
Asshole isn't the right word. So.
where there was an agent. So yes, I would say we need to leave now.
he like looks at you, he takes a deep breath, looks at the others. Oh, this should be good. Lorgan, you can give me another endurance check. Please and thank you.
Yeah.
Damn, you fucking you.
Jesus Christ.
Once again, you feel a little nauseous, but you're okay. Your head kind of hurts as well, but you don't like vomit. You don't. Yeah, you have no ill side effects from this. So congratulations. That's a fucking first and disappointing for me. I mean, that's good. As Dai kind of looks at the group, he kind of he looks at you, Usamagi, and then walks. He's like, fine. And you see the vehicle, whatever, back there, you know, all loaded up. He walks over to you, Eldon, first. So, what are you good at there? Did this guy tell you what's going on?
Nope. Have no clue.
No.
I just fold my arms. In front of me.
Do you even know what's going on? He says, looking over at you, Usamagi.
I am only a few days old. Or, well, I guess a week old, like a couple weeks old, or something. How old am I now? 2 weeks.
Probably not even. Yeah, maybe we'll say you were through the desert through like a week. So maybe like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not. You're pretty
What's that?
new to the Earth. You just kind
I
of
have
like.
only been aware for a little over a week.
He looks at you and he's just like, "All right,
I
well,
think it'd be cooler if you like measured it in something other than real time, like heartbeats or
nanoseconds."
ticks.
All right, he looks over at you, Eldon, and the rest. He's like, "Well, we need a couple of people. We have something going on. How do I say this?" He kind of like thinks for a minute. We got a good gig going on. It could make everyone a lot of credits. We're looking for people who are experienced in a lot of fields. We got some, we're looking for engineers. We're looking for guys who can secure the facility, who are good at fighting, like this guy, he says, pointing to Usumagi. What do you do? He says, looking at you, Eldon.
Oh, the first thing that you just mentioned.
Fighting.
He's like, all right. What have you done before this? That maybe something I would know. I mean, even though they call me a raider, I'm anything but like, I don't know. What was that?
You would know. You would more likely have heard of my mother more than myself.
Does your mother have a name?
No.
What was your mother's name? There you go. He kind of looks at you expectantly,
The
waiting,
nameless one.
waiting for your mother's name.
Usumagi looks at him and he says, "Clearly, the deeds of the nameless one are self-spoken."
Yeah. Well, when you remember your mother's name, why don't you get back to me? He says, and he turns over to Valentine. What about you? What are you good at there? He says, Valentine.
Well, I can blow up a building. So there's that.
Looks at you, raises an eyebrow. I'm sorry, what? So you like demolitions or something?
I kind of figured recently. No, more accidental, but yeah, I have the capability of blowing up a building.
Kind of just nods his head at you. Okay. I mean,
Consistent.
so you're a demolition. That's good. Okay, we could use that. Yeah.
Does Guy know about the AI boy that fell out of the bike?
Well, he only knows like what you told him when you called him and thought it was his bike that it fell out of, and he's still
Okay.
like, I don't think he actually was. I don't think he does actually. No, nobody told him.
Okay.
As he turns to you, Blorgan, takes a deep breath. All right, what about you? What are you good at?
I'm the newest member of the group. I'll be able to prove myself.
So you're telling me you're not good at anything? He says. You know what? He holds up his hand. Never mind. You're a body. You can do some. We'll put you on like perimeter. How about that? Are you good with that? Can you handle that?
Yeah.
Listen, Guy,
Uh,
whoever came after the AI core that I have, the AI core is not a normal core. It is not just artificial intelligence. It's the human mind imprinted on this core.
Kinda
Not
like-
printed, but directly transferred to. If anything, I think that would
got
be
no
one of the
idea.
reasons that the corporation would try to obtain this.
All right. So from what I'm listening to, you have some kind of core inside of you that the corporations might have, might want.
Yes.
Is there a way they can track this?
Uh, he kind of just keeps his arms folded and shrugs.
Maybe I don't want
I
to.
was able. I was able to see it speaking myself.
Then if you could see it, what says nobody else can? It's then you hear the voice of your creator, and mind you, he's been quiet this whole time, right? There's been nothing. Tell the
Yeah.
twat it can't be tracked by the corporations. Not in that way. And then
Ah,
there's nothing.
he informs me to tell the twat that the corporations cannot track it. It's not in that way.
The fuck you calling a twat? He says, looking at you. What does that even mean? I don't even know what the fuck that means. Is that some kind of like
I
wasteland mutant savage thing? Like,
I do not know. He is a human conscious like yourself. I am not aware of the word twat. I was under the impression that was the lower regions of the female body.
so kind of just looks at you. It's like, you know what? I don't even fucking care. Whatever. I've seen what you can do. I think we'll be good. He looks at the rest of you.
I'm up there.
He's like, so there isn't really a lot of credits up front for this, but it will make you a lot of credits down the road. I mean, we could probably like throw like 10,000 credits if you want to sign up or something like that. I mean, do we give a sign-on bonus? He kind of looks over at you, Uzumaki.
I don't think he's ever been.
I
so
I paid for their noodles and their drink.
Mind
Which
you,
I-
two of you have never been. Did you buy everyone noodles? I don't think you have. I think it was just Valentine.
Was Valentine the only one there?
And yeah, Kiki.
No, it was
Kiki and Valentine.
two other people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and maybe Jacob. Eldon, did you ever get
Yeah,
bomb noodles? I don't-
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you did. No, Eldon was, right?
Not shrimp,
noodles.
right?
I was.
Jacob's
I
honorable.
paid for myself.
Oh, that's right. That was
No, remember I took your credits and paid for it. Remember?
No, you didn't. I didn't hand over anything to you.
Took my credits.
Oh yeah, I took his credits. I'm paying for it. Yeah, okay. Man, that's a shitty ass tip.
Di
I
just,
thought it was a good tip.
Di just
I
looks
just-
around at you guys like, all right, you guys want to stick around in Darwin and deal with whatever
No.
you unleash, or you guys want to
Maybe
come back
not.
with me?
Yes, let's go.
Please.
What are we going to do about it? Is he going to make it there?
About what? Sorry.
Usumaki just climbs on the ATV and says, "Let's go."
All right. Yeah.
I made. I put in lore. I put Aurora Sparks.
Nice. Let's see, does he know who she is then?
I mean, she was pretty famous for a lot of teams.
Yeah, but this guy's like, he used to be. All right, I'll tell you the story. You'll hear all about it because he's very talkative. On the ride back to wherever you're going in the middle of the wasteland as you're heading north. But he's basically he was a raider. Who's now like, I guess he's still raiding, but he's got something else going on. As you will all see when we get back there. God, I'm excited to go back to that other map. But we're gonna give him this. We're gonna give him plus. He's traveled as he's a raider. As long as I don't roll one, he should be alright. That's pretty good. Alright, he knows who she is. Basically, and is like, oh, getting one of those mech engineers. Yeah, you're gonna work out pretty good. I think this could work out pretty well. And he looks over at you, Blorgan. Still waiting for you to really tell me what you can do.
Just don't let him get around fire.
Oh,
Can
so
I-
you're some kind of pyro?
That could be one way to put it.
Can you what?
I grab an empty bottle, try to scoop some of my sweat up.
Okay. It's hot, so that would not be a problem. Did you actually have an empty
And-
bottle in your inventory?
Show him the glowing substance.
He looks at it curiously.
I would be scooting away from him.
Man, he's still pretty good. It's like, is that like some kind of like blossom shit?
No, was volatile.
Wait, hold on. So you mean you sweat what, napalm?
Basically.
He kind of like hesitantly takes the bottle from you, kind of like shakes it and looks at it. He's like, I mean, it does have a nice
No,
glowing
I would.
glow.
I would more. I would say more white phosphorus.
He gently hands you the bottle back. Lorca. As he says that. Well, you know what? I think we could probably use you guys if you're interested in accompanying us. And by what it sounds like, you probably want to get out of Darwin at this point. Mind you, I was hoping to have a couple people who didn't have bounties on their heads so we could do some supply runs, because we're going to need to do more than a few.
I don't have a bounty on my head.
Oh.
Well, we don't have a
gold
bounty on our head yet. We don't have bounties yet. We haven't been caught.
Oh. Alright.
I'm looking at Usumaki looks at Dai and he says, "Gold coins to a cat. Don't worry about that. Let's go."
He sighs. I don't suppose any of you know how to drive, do you? As he walks into the APC. By the way, it's. I believe you guys took the regular APCs, so they're four-wheeled. I mean, they're large wheels. They're they can traverse the desert, no problem. It looks like a heavily armored, police APC. It's not really a sand brawler. I wish it was, because that would be cool. But
Is there a manual?
hold on, what's that?
Is there a manual?
Are you asking what it looks like, or if
Is there a manual, like a operations manual?
Oh well, does anyone have ground tech?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not there. Never mind.
If you have ground tech, yes. No, that's not what it looks like. Damn it, I don't have a picture for you. Sorry, I was looking for a picture.
Ground tech.
Yeah, you need ground tech. Or you can always connect to Excel and get yourself a skill.
I would have been
Oh
too
yeah, hold on.
angry to bring mine because I have my bike. Yeah, it's regular ground tech for this one.
Regular ground tech. But yeah, you can easily remember Matrix style. If you have the money, it's credits to access. You got credits? You want to do
How much
this?
is it?
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's not cheap, but I haven't done this in a while. So actually, you know what? I've never had a player use Excel.
Well, here you go.
So hold on, let me go to Excel. Where is Excel? I'm gonna find the right page.
I was just looking at that too.
Hacking. Genetic storage facilities, vitals, travel. Where the fuck is Excel? No wait, it would be near skills, I think. Would it be skills? I think I moved everything around. Sorry, give me a second. This is new. Yeah, nobody's ever fucking used Excel. Crazy enough. Alright, I found Ether. We don't want that. Combat. Weapons. We don't care about that. Where is Excel? Excel. It's not cheap, but how many credits do you have? So hacking. Virtual realm. Where is Excel? Look. I thought it would be near like skills. That would make the most sense, right?
Would assume so.
Yeah, but oh yeah, it is. All right, so it is right after skills. So Excel training facilities. Initial skill level is 50,000 credits.
Oh man.
Yeah, but think about it this way: it doesn't use skill points.
Yeah, but all I got is like 23.
All right, so you cannot instantly connect and download.
Does
Matrix
anybody
style.
have 27,000 credits I could utilize?
Brother, I am flat broke. You know this.
I have 23 myself. 27 will allow me to uplink and be able to drive this.
Die looks over at
Well,
you,
not uplink.
Eldon. He's like, "You don't know how to drive? Really? Okay."
27,000 credits, and I can get my driver's license.
He looks over at you, Valentine, and Blorgun. He's like, he shakes his head. Never mind. Luckily, it's got autopilot. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here. He says, boarding the APC. Are you all boarding the APC?
Yes,
I suppose I will.
I am.
Unless you want to stay in Darwin, it's up to you.
Much rather not at this point.
Let's get up on the top by the turret like I did last time.
All right. You watch as Usumagi gets on top of the V. Mind you, there's like I said, it is fully. I mean, it's a mule. There's supplies and stuff all over the place. So you find a nice little spot. The turret's still operational. You're able to use said turret, but that looks like. So you can get in the turret, or you can just sit on top. It's up to you, whatever you want.
Oh, I'll just sit in the turret and like kick my legs up and cross my ankles.
Okay.
I lean back.
There are, I think, 6 seats inside. I can't find the freaking APC. I don't know where it is. But obviously, Die goes into the front, sits down. Where would the other 3 like to be going in said vehicle?
I'll sit in the
Master, if he knows how
rear
to do it.
of the APC.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry, you were breaking up for a second there. Where you sitting?
I'll just sit in the back. I'll let somebody else sit in there. I'm not really picky.
Huh. I guess I don't have a regular APC in this. That's disheartening. Remind me to do that later. Alright, that's fine. You know what we're gonna do? Watch this. We're gonna do this. We're going to freehand this fucking thing. Hope you're all ready for this. This is gonna be some awesome. That's what the APC looks like. Move your tokens. Wait, I'm gonna fill it in. Okay, there's the APC. The left is the forward area. You're welcome. I know. This is awesome. So this is like the front here. How about that? There is a rear door back here. And it does have 4 wheels. So you can put 2 in front, and there are 6 seats in back. With the turret, like the turret is in the middle.
Hey,
Yeah, there you go.
great.
Perfect.
Okay.
I didn't need it. Thank you. Yeah, turret's about there. Makes sense. 2 seats up front. 1. Oops. 2. And then who else? Yeah, there's 4 seats in the back, whatever. So 4 seats in back, 2 up front. Nice and nice.
Question, Arbiter. How do I create a token again?
Should be able to go to your sheet and just pull the token. So if you left click on your sheet, you should be able to pull a token out, just like I did. But I'm gonna let you do it. So yeah, go to your character sheet, hold down left or left click on your token, holding it down, and then you pull them out. And if you can't do that, I'll do it for you and then we'll fix it. God, that's a gritty.
I'm unable to do that.
There you go. How about that? Can you move him?
Yep.
Alright, there you go. Your token is out. You all board this awesome APC with it's like it's actually got one of these in the front of it, we'll say. It's like Grand Theft Auto. You know, just in case you gotta go through something. And we're going to use we're gonna put
V-blade on the front of it? Hell yeah.
Wow, that's big. Holy shit, we're gonna shrink that.
Is it like a snowplow blade or like a train
Yeah.
blade?
No, it's like that you know, the one Mythbusters use to like go through the fucking you know what I'm talking about. There we go. Dies up front. Looks at you all as you take up your seats. Valentine, where are you going? Where are you sitting?
I'm going to be just there, sitting in one of the seats, tampering with my new pistol.
Okay, like in the front or in the back with the rest?
I guess I'll take shotgun.
Okay. You are sitting next to Dai as he looks back at the group. He kind of like does a sigh. All right, we got this, he says. And he starts to leave, well, heading out of Darwin. God, I really need to find this other fucking, what other vehicle can I use? This thing makes me just, like, ugly. It's ugly. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're going to have something for you guys in a minute. Actually, the four of you can give me a D12. We're doing an event roll. That's what this is. So straight D12 from the four of you. And the higher, the better.
Oh, we can't get any higher than that.
God, I didn't roll a 1.
You didn't. That's, I mean, I would say that pretty good, but that's still only like midway. So, unfortunately.
Usumagi rolled a 12.
12, yeah, that's 24. So you got literally half of what you could have rolled. So it's not bad. It's not good. Yeah, the 12 makes it a little bit better. But basically, you are heading out into the wasteland, into the desert.
I'm
Away.
still waiting on my next endurance check.
I was gonna say, you want to give me another one? I mean, you gave me two 12s. Like, I feel like that should be. You are like raising like two of them. If you want to give me another one, do it.
Well,
Anybody?
yeah, sure.
See, that's still pretty good. You somehow, even though this is like you have a negative to the shit, with your two 12s in this, you're okay. I'm gonna say this. As Blorgan, as you're sitting there, right, and you're leaving Darwin, you start to hear like thoughts. Not, how do I say it? So as you get further away from Darwin, things become more clear. There's not a lot of background noise, and for your abilities, you know what I'm talking about, you hear the thoughts of those in the vehicle with you. So one by one, you can go through and pretty much tell me what you're thinking. We're going to start with, Usamagi. Even though you're an android, you still think. You're conscious. So what are you thinking right now?
Okay. You hear like Usumagi's voice in fast forward as she's absorbing information over like radio waves.
It's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
He'll be like, okay, so the mathematics of the like constant learning, like on a learning channel.
And it is sped up. It's constant. Eldon, what are you thinking right now?
What I've gotten myself into. Wondering what the hell's going on.
Okay. Valentine?
I would be thinking about what the hell is going to happen when I fire off this damn, essentially, rocket out of this pistol. Because the only
Alright.
thing I'm thinking about is what the hell happened with my arm cannon.
And there's one more with you. Suddenly you hear Dai's thoughts. God, that girl was really good. I gotta have to get back to Darwin soon. I mean, that was the best I've had in a while. And these fucking knuckleheads, I don't know about them, but you know what? At this point, we could use some fodder. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen, and it kind of like drowns out. And they're not able to hear us. What do you do about all that, Blorgan?
I try to invite Guy's thoughts and ask him more about the woman.
More about the what?
More about the woman.
All right, you're doing that from the back, like shouting across from it, or
Telepathically.
all right, you can give me a roll for that.
Straight D12.
What do we do for psionic rolls? It's D12 intelligence plus whatever your level is against them. Would you roll 20?
No, that
Oh,
was
there
my
we go.
endurance.
Or is that okay? What's your intelligence?
7.
Oh, okay. All right, you are not able to get through as he is preoccupied, reminiscing about his weekend or his day in Darwin. It hasn't been that long, or maybe it's been a couple days. I don't know. Time's fucking skewed. But at that note, you all continue towards an unknown location in the desert, because even Usamagi hasn't been there. This is gonna be fun. Jacob, give me another fucking.
Did he
12.
stay behind? In Darwin again.
Huh?
Is Ronnie with them, or did Ronnie stay behind in Darwin
No,
again?
Ronnie's not. No, Ronnie's in fucking Darwin still. He's not
Okay.
going back to the bunker. He fucking likes his life.
Okay, fair enough.
So give me a D12, Jacob.
Nine.
All right. You're gonna make another 5,000 credits. Mike's just gonna look at you and be like, "Didn't you make enough credits like gambling? What the fuck are you doing with this noodle car? I mean, I know Kiki was all about it and stuff, but like eventually the owner is gonna come looking for this because something tells me you're not a noodle car guy."
I'm just keeping the business open while I'm waiting for them to come find me.
Kind of just like looks at you, looks around. He's like, "All right, so we're almost there. Are you gonna like sling noodles, or are you gonna come in and gamble? I mean, it's not like you can take this into the club."
Right. Well, nobody messed with it last time. Maybe they won't this time. You win some, you lose some. Let me consider gambling with life as well as gambling in these gambling halls.
You know what, dude? You haven't swayed me wrong yet. So do what you want. By the way, what happened to that little friend of yours? Where'd she end up going?
Oh, I don't know.
Vortex.
I guess I was so excited about winning, and you rushing me out the door. I didn't even think to ask or talk to her about it.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'm here with you. You're here with me.
By
Maybe
the way,
we'll meet up with Ronnie someplace or another. Who knows where he's at? I know he's in town somewhere.
Looks like you, Ronnie. Did I meet this Ronnie guy? I don't think I did.
I don't remember. I think we did, but maybe not. He's a buddy of mine.
Hey,
That's okay.
and don't take this the wrong way. I wasn't gonna say anything, but what happened to your like your face? Why is it like? Oh, why does it look like that? He says.
What do you mean like that?
Like
Is it?
he like pulls up his comm terminal and you see a mirror of your reflection. He's like that. And once again, you see your
Oh.
beard. Everything is just completely that squid ink black like kind of luminescing now at this point, but it's still, yeah, you're still stained with
Oh.
squid ink. He's like that, dude.
Oh,
Are you sure?
I took a contaminated shower. That's probably all that is. I don't know. I figured it would go away.
He's like, he looks at you. He's like, you know, you made some credits. We could stop and get you like back to your normal self. Not that unless you like looking like that.
Squandering resources like that? I'm here to have fun. I have to wait for some scary news and keeping my mind off things, you know? I don't need to worry about that right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is 2096.
I'm wait-
Who fucking cares, right?
I suppose. I just don't care about anything but having fun and getting back to my Dixie.
I hear that. Well, all right, let's find a place to start. You wanna looks around on the street, and mind you, there's some other vendors and stuff outside of the club. I mean, I don't know where we're gonna leave it. Some of these vendors might pick up this cart. It's kind of a nice cart. I mean, who doesn't like noodles, right?
Exactly. Actually, you know, that's a good idea. How about this? I'm gonna give Ronnie a call.
All right, give me a D12.
For
Unfortunately, Ronnie does not answer, as he seems to be, well, who knows? But
I'll call him again.
you get a negative one
One more
for this
time.
roll. Actually, never mind. Unless you get a 1. All right, he picks up. Yo, who's this? You got my stims?
Ronnie, it's me.
It's yo me. I haven't talked to you in so long. Me, how are you?
Yeah, idiot, dude. It's Jacob.
Oh, Jacob, yo, there were some guys looking for you. Man, I hope you didn't owe them some money. Like, was it because of the like weed you gave me or some shit? Like, I hope that was everything's copacetic. You know what I mean?
Dude, chill out. Chill out.
Yo, this place is great. I love it so much better than like the early 2000s, like, or whatever. How long have we been popsicles for, man? I don't remember. This place is fucking great. What do you want, man? You got some stems or some like weed? Man, you got any more of that weed? I kind of miss that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I can give you some of it back if you come work for me for a day.
Yo,
All you gotta do is sell noodles.
Yo, I can do that, man. No, man, noodles sound so good right now, man. Oh, I love that. Yeah, where you, yo, I could do that. I mean, I'm stems. I mean, I love noodles. I mean, love, yo, they use credits now. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Where you at?
I do.
I'll come by and take care of things, man, for you. Whatever you need. I'm happy to see you're an entrepreneur in this day and age. Like, man, that's really heartening. You know what I mean? Like,
You gotta do what you gotta do, but in this case, I'm just holding the fort for somebody else, but I need you to hold the fort for me so that way it doesn't get stolen.
yo, I got you, man. This place is
Even
great.
if you don't sell nothing, I'm okay with it. You just gotta not let anybody take the cart.
Yo, okay, I'll try my best, man. But have you seen the guys nowadays? Like, they got augmentations and shit. They're like, I don't know, they're like robots, man. It's like Terminators.
You're gonna be in public and near other vendors. It's just you gotta be a body, bro. That's all you gotta be.
All right,
Come on
all right.
over, and I'll
All
give them like a little bit of a pin, and we will be like 2 streets over from the actual place that we'll end up going into.
All right. He follows your waypoint and will show up at your location, allowing you to leave noodle cart under his protection as you enter.
His unwatchful eye.
Yeah, no, literally, he's gonna just fucking eat the noodles.
That's fine.
As he does, you know, we'll say he shows up. He fucking gives you a big old hug. He looks over at Mike. He gives him a hug too. Mike just like looks at you like, okay, whatever. As Ronnie will protect your noodle cart?
I'm gonna real quick before we go in. Does the noodle cart have like a onboard chip system, or does it have like
Oh,
a credit chip?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
There's
so
a
it's
pay
onboard.
pad. It's on board. Everything's like right there.
Okay. And I would need a hacker to be able to get into it. So that's something for later. Okay, cool. Yep, we're good. You can just have the cart. Keep an eye on it.
All
We'll
right.
head into the building, well, down the street, around the corner, into the proper building.
Okay. he mans the noodle cart as the two of you go into, well, what was it? The cryo, the upper. I think it was a cryo.
Yep, cryo.
Basically, yeah.
Yep.
It was the cryo. So as you enter the cryo, he mans the noodle cart. All right.
And my bet was less opposition this time because I'm with Mike and have made a name for myself at this establishment.
Yeah, they don't stop you. They let you in. You're gonna
Beautiful.
have a good old time. We're gonna roll in a minute. However, the other four who are in the PC heading back to said bunker, as Dai will tell you everything. Do I want to do that now, or do I want it to do it? All right, Dai starts telling you about what's going on, saying that you're headed, well, to an underground bunker in the middle of the wastes. That some popsicles came out of, and since Drew's not with you, it's like, yeah, there's this fucking popsicle Drew, and this guy Ronnie, and a couple other people. Basically, they're working for me now because they didn't have a choice. Because I would have burnt their bunker to the ground. But anyways, we got a good thing going. I guess it's a fresh water supply. So, all of you in the vehicle, well, even like Usamagi, you might know this, but for the ones who are like from the wasteland, yeah, real water, like purified water, is rare. So he kind of like fills you in. He's also taking the roundabout way. Unfortunately, with who got what in perception?
Let me check what I got actually.
Did just
I got a 3.
It's not you.
That's not me.
Hey, Prism,
Yeah.
I got you something.
Oh God.
You should have it. It's 100 sci-fi futuristic and cyberpunk vehicle assets that you can.
Not use this rectangle. Listen, I have some good assets, dude. I was gonna sell mine, but no, I appreciate that. We'll use that later. This works though. I mean, look at that. That's a fucking tits like turret and like front. That's the best vehicle. No, hold on. You want me? Have you seen a sand brawler yet? I know we're getting off topic. This is what I wanted you guys to use, but you guys sent it back to this fucking pit boss. Here's like my assets. Assets. Not ass. Is whatever. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Right here.
Your ass.
My
Et.
Yeah, whatever. Here are my assets. That's the sand brawler right there. Isn't that nice? Look at that.
Oh yeah, I saw it in the Wednesday session.
Dude, yes. Sand brawlers fill my world,
Okay.
but you're not
That thing
using
is
it right now.
awesome.
Because I like the whole I like the line drawings, and it's like this Tron tech future. You know what I mean? That's it. But this is what I wanted you guys to have, but you guys sent it back to the sand pit boss or the pit boss. So you're in this fucking whatever this fucking truck is. Anyways, I appreciate that.
It was only $5. So
Jesus, dude, don't do that.
yes, I am.
I needed that $5 for fucking power so we can play longer. All right, what'd you all roll? Did you all roll perception?
Oh, perception.
I rolled a 9 again.
You get a +2 because you're in the turret there, Usamagi.
Say what?
You're in the turret, you get a +2.
Oh,
Well, I'll just start
Oh wait, would I get a +1 from my eye? Or is that only for aim shots?
only for aim. Only for sniping. So you should be in the turret, but you didn't tell anyone that.
Yeah,
All right.
I kind of forgot about that.
So since there's a 8 and a 9 and a 7 roll, that's great. But Usamagi, you're in the turret. Your feet are up on the fucking backside, and you're just processing. You're just doing whatever fucking android samurai does. When suddenly you see a dust plume in the distance. Dai has made it very clear that you're not heading directly to the bunker or wherever you're going. Maybe he didn't even say. You're not going straight there because obviously that would lead a lot of people. So you're taking the roundabout way and backtracking. And he even said that he's got a couple of people who will, protect you guys. But you're not there yet. Anyways, you see a dust plume on the distance. What would you like to do about it?
I would like to investigate.
I'll come in. I'll come in to die and say, it looks like we've got company.
So, considering that aim shots is more or less zoom, would that be something I can add to my modifier for like observation or no?
All right. Well, you said you were sitting next to Dai, correct? In the passenger seat.
Yeah, I'll be in the front seat.
All right. Give me an intelligence check.
All right. Is that the reasoning?
Yes, I'll allow it. Detective.
Uh,
8 right now. 8 plus 2. So I roll a minimum of 11.
All right, that's pretty good. So, even though this APC is not up to the current technological standards, it's kind of archaic, right? It does have a screen in front of you and a camera which you can manipulate to zoom in. It's basically a 360 camera around the APC, which can zoom in on different threats. Because technology. Yes. So you can use that to zoom in on, maybe get some information.
Okay. Well, what do I find out?
You see a vehicle, at least one, and a dust cloud, which possibly you can roll detect. What'd you roll? 19. I'm going to use that. Which possibly can be concealing a second or a third. They appear to be wheeled vehicles. They do not appear to be levitation vehicles. But they're definitely, they're following you.
I thought that they were in front of us.
No, they're behind you, some distance.
Oh. We got company behind us and they're not ahead of us.
In that case,
Yeah, I thought it was a front. Not gonna lie.
Sorry, that might have been arbiter. No, you see a dust plume from behind you.
I will.
Or you say inconceivable.
I will consult the rest of the team and say, what are we gonna do about this? Because they may or may not be a threat.
If they are a threat, then we will simply eliminate them.
So would this be a time that I'm able to use my arm cannon or no?
You are currently out of range, as every other weapon. They are some distance away. This is kind of a prep area or a phase. Hold on, I'm going to give you some more awesome freaking drawings. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use pink. We're going to use that. That's a nice color. So, as you leave Darwin, you're headed this route towards, if you can see, there's this large radioactive area, right? You're heading towards that. Some of you might have problem with radiation. I don't know if you've got that on your Pip Boys. I mean, comm terminals. They're comm terminals. And where you're heading is pretty much like somewhere out here. Or where the fuck is yeah, that's the bunker. Right there. But right now, Dai is headed right for this right there. We're going to give you a little, there you go. He's headed for that.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Do I have rad resistance or no?
I know I do.
I have no clue.
Well, Dai kind of looks at you guys. So we're not really near where we need to go. You guys got some IRAD pills? Because I do, he says as he pops a pill in his mouth.
Does that come with the med kit? Or
It
hold
comes
on,
with a
let me
medical
check.
pack, not the med kit.
Yeah, I got one.
All right.
Thank God.
I think it does. Did
What?
I wait? Does it? I might have changed that. I don't
Medical
know.
pouch.
I know they're like I
Medical
lowered the
pouch.
price of the pills recently. By the way, you don't have the most updated because of it. That is. But yeah, he's definitely from your like your Pip Boys com terms all start to like beep because we're gonna say just vacant DC radiation. We're gonna do that from now on. As you're headed towards, well, you can see the map. I mean, it literally says radioactive. He's like, he looks at you guys. I hope you got pills, and yeah, hopefully they don't follow us.
I do not think I need to worry about radiation.
I don't need to worry. I have wide resistance.
Looks back. You guys, you sure you can deal with some radiation? I mean, we're only on the outside, so it shouldn't be that bad, but
Hold on, I'm trying to find the medical pouch and see if I actually have the pills.
see, I don't think it's, I don't know. An advanced med kit will work. Credits. Yeah, go ahead.
How much would be the pills?
Hold on. I'll tell you what. Let me look in my updated version of the book. No, I don't have it. Do I have the fucking updated version? I think I made them like 500 each.
Okay, instead of 1,000 or 6,000.
Yeah, well, I changed it from like it was like, or I think originally a pack of 4, and I'm like, that's fucking stupid. So now it's like 500 per pill or some shit. I could open it up, but it might crash my computer, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just
No,
gonna say-
yeah, no.
Yeah.
It says deny enhanced pills that neutralize
Yeah, whatever.
packs
I think
of
it's,
4
or it
pills.
might be 1,000 per pill. It's either 5 or 1,000. I don't know. We'll say 500 for now. So if you want a couple pills, take it. It's not a pack of 4. It's fucking 1 pill each. Like whatever. As you guys are all headed towards this, yeah, radioactive area. All right, I'm gonna need one more event roll from the 4 of you. We're not gonna use die because
It's gonna be fine. I have a revival kit.
Wait, what? You do?
Yeah, I bought one.
Actually, you know what?
D12.
Yeah, do that.
1d12, right?
Yeah.
Event roll.
I'm gonna roll for die. Wait,
Hey, not bad.
not so good.
Everyone got below average except for me. Might face some consequences.
No, I did worse.
Oh no.
Oh, great! At least it's not a
Three
1.
for us and a 1.
Well, I have a revive pouch, so I should be okay.
Who didn't roll? Who are we waiting on?
I don't know. Who are you waiting on?
Uzumaki.
He's doing something, I think.
Yeah, give me 1 second. If you want to dump my D12 for me real quick, I had to do something.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay, yeah.
You got it. Yep.
Thanks.
That's great. Fucking, why do I roll for field layers?
Because you're a nice lady.
Yeah, I'm a nice arbiter. Blorgan, who didn't roll? That's everyone, right? 4, 8, 2,
Should be.
Jesus Christ. All right. So, you are being pursued as you're entering this radioactive area. You see Dai, like, take a pill. He looks back. And when he does, well, he doesn't see the dune that he fucking goes over. The APC sinks. It comes down over the dune and it hits hard, lodging itself to where it's not moving. You can all roll luck checks to see who takes damage.
Oh,
I don't
you
think
all
I'll
said-
take any.
You said you're sitting. You didn't say you strap yourself in, so you need like over a 12 to be okay.
Oh, I have a minimum 12, so I'm fine.
Oh yeah, unless you roll a 1.
I only have a 1.
Unlikely.
But,
Luck. That's pretty good.
Oh, what in the fuck did I just do?
It's so funny. He keeps trying to get me to roll luck, and I've always rolled good, even though my roll luck is shit.
Christ,
There we go.
Here it is. Who's gonna fucking +1? 7 +1, 8. That beats, yeah. Somebody roll for fucking Fade. For
I will.
fucking
What's his
Uzumaki.
plus for luck?
He's not here, so he didn't get it. No, I'm kidding. Hold on. I mean, yeah, he doesn't need it. All right,
12 plus 5.
there you go. So 15,
Hold on, I got
17, 8, 13. All right. So the vehicle still dumps. It stops. As it stops suddenly, you all get pushed to the front, as you know what happens when things stop suddenly. But you all take no damage. However, you are currently embedded in sand with the vehicles approaching. You probably have, I don't know, a couple of minutes till they're on you. Guy's like, well, fuck, that's not good, he says, picking up a couple of shovels, throwing them to you guys. We need to get the fuck out of here and quick.
Uzumaki's gonna jump down and he says, "Why not take care of the problem here and now?"
Yeah, that's always an option.
Ugh, fine, I'll dig. Somebody get in the fucking turret, he says, as Dai jumps down and starts digging out, like, the front end. It's buried pretty good.
Somebody
Oh.
proficient with guns in the turret. I'm gonna go towards
I will-
the approaching vehicle.
Wait, is this heavy or large munitions?
I'm gonna say that's probably heavy.
Okay, then I'll use my arm cannon then.
I'm going to run as fast as I can towards the approaching vehicles, and then I am going to make a ambush spot by covering myself with sand.
I will open the back doors and prepare to fire my cannon as soon as they get too close. Or within range, actually.
I run off
will
like
prepare
probably
myself.
like 50 yards so I can try to take out one of their tires with a sword.
Are you sure you want to be that close?
Huh?
I'm 90% sure I'm going to evaporate everything that. You know what?
No, I'm off to the side. I'm gonna have to like
Okay.
get up and run laterally to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not right in the
Yep.
path under the sand.
Okay.
Yeah, I completely disappear under it. Like I'm looking out through a small crack where my hat is.
This is a pretty fun team. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Give me a second. We're using a sand brawler, even though that's not what the fuck you have, but it's better than that fucking yellow shit. I can't
Closest.
think. Yeah, that's whatever. We're gonna use that. Now I gotta find it.
So-
See, damn it, gas. All right. Anyways. All right, get into positions. Yeah, fucking.
Taking the turret.
Out. Actually, let me roll endurance check for somebody. Hold on. Do. Okay, he's all right. Dai's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, I said he's getting out, digging it out.
Okay. What's the I'll just roll. I'm on the mini turret.
All right, so you take the turret. What were we gonna say? What's the
Mhm.
range? Is that what you're going for?
That and the damage.
Actually, yeah. What is the range on my arm cannon?
Not as much as the fucking turrets, but once again,
Okay.
you have an arm cannon. It doesn't do as much as you think. It's not going to take a whole city block down. But you hit a wall, and it because you were in a fucking place that had shitty buildings. Let me put it that way.
Fair enough.
Remember, 4d12.
Still
That's
gonna be
it.
fun though.
Huh?
Still gonna be fun though.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Until you get fucking
know what?
ran over by a fucking. Anyways, what?
Let's do this. I'm going to have my revolver with the explosive rounds in one hand and my arm cannon in the other.
What is your dominant arm?
That would be my left. I don't know what I have it
Okay.
as.
Do you have
check.
dual munitions?
That would be necessary.
Well, I mean, you do have a cannon in one arm and a weapon in the other. So yes, if you're firing them in the same round, like action. If you're firing them separate,
Okay.
you can get away with it, but you're probably gonna have a penalty. I'm just gonna say that because your dominant arm. By the way, that's the thing now. Your dominant arm is gonna be okay, but if you're using your non-dominant arm,
Yeah,
you're on a-
my dominant arm is the one that's robotic. So
okay. So if you're firing from that, you're fine. If you're firing from your left, you get a -2.
I'll just use my AK then, because we know how much that does,
Just want to keep it fucking waiting for
and I
that.
still have
All
to
right.
try something.
Oh god, I'm fucking scared. All right.
Is it is it 5D the 5D12? Because I'm looking at minigun. It said 5D12, or is it weaker?
It's weaker, but it does full damage up to a certain level because it's energy based. It's kind of like a, how do I explain it? It's like a sniper. I don't know. You'll see. Hold on. I'm trying to find the right map. I don't like this map. Give me a second. Do I have an outside map anymore? What the fuck are all these maps? Why do I have so many maps?
Oh, it's advanced minigun.
What he has?
All right.
Yeah, I mean the advanced minigun's 40-12 and recharger 30 rounds per minute.
Wait. I didn't write down how much damage that does. I don't know why I didn't do that.
4d12. Wait, your arm cannon?
No. I got explosive shots with my AK,
Hmm.
so I'm trying to figure out how much damage that does. You said 75, correct?
Go to your ammunition values or specialized cartridges, whatever it is.
My standard damage is 6d12.
Yeah, and then if you remember, it costs more. I think it's times 2 or 3.
It was, I believe, times 3.
I don't have it open. Hold on.
Trying to pull it up myself.
Equipment,
I believe it was 75.
combat, weapons.
Yep, 75 right here.
Yeah, ammunition.
Explosive, and it is plus 40-12, and it is... Oh, it's plus 40-12, got it. So it's 10d12.
Explosive is +2 to hit. Full damage up to level 2. Half damage to level 3 and 4. Normal damage reduction on all armor levels 5 and above. Times 4 normal mag cost. So it does cost times 4. But yeah, it's
I already
+40.
bought.
And it cannot. It
I bought
can
them
be
a
used
while
in
ago,
normal
actually.
weapons. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Yep. It's a lot of damage. You know what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
We're just gonna go.
At least not what I did in my first game was a lot of damage. This is gonna be fun.
We're gonna roll initiative. That's what we're gonna do for all y'all. How about that? Just
All right.
fucking roll initiative. Because I need a turn order from y'all.
Oh wait, I'm not -2 anymore. Yeah, I'm not -2 anymore, so I got 10 flat.
Hold on. If I up my speed to 12,
Jesus.
does my initiative, and I'm level 4, does my initiative go up or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's based on speed. Yeah, I'm no longer +2 to my initiative now. I'm really happy about that.
So what do I go up to?
So I got 10 instead of 8.
A second. So speed. We're talking about speed, right? Fade. Fade. What's your speed? 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a +3 to your initiative at 12. +3.
My initiative is 6, so that's plus nothing, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's normal.
Okay. So we change that -2.
6. Yeah, you get no adjustments. 5 to 8 is normal, so there's pretty much nothing that's going to change. But if you're lower or above, you're going to be fucking have something. Oops. Close that. All right, what do we got? Who's doing what where?
More importantly, when?
Yeah, so Cass and fucking Organ. What are your speeds? Whoever's got a higher speed goes first.
My speed is
My speed's
Two.
6.
So, Cass, you're up first.
Uh, I'll wait until I see the vehicle, until it gets close enough, and then I'll
All right.
shoot at it.
As you're aiming your weapon towards the approaching vehicle slash vehicles, you're not sure yet. You see Usamagi run very quickly out and cover himself like on the fucking top of the dune. In which case, as he's like finished covering himself, a vehicle fucking basically rolls over his head. You're up first, so you can give me, well, your shots. How many actions per turn do you have?
Me?
Yep.
2. Wait.
All right, so you can give me. I believe this weapon does a burst, so you can do a burst, or you can give me 2 bursts towards this vehicle, whatever you'd like.
Yeah, it just says auto on the advanced minigun, if that's what you were talking about.
Hold on. No, I gotta find. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I gotta find the actual weapon statistics for this. What does the APC have? It is. So it's not advanced minigun. It's not like a rapid fire. It is a large caliber weapon, which I can believe can do 4 rounds per turn. Hold on, I'm looking. Give me a second. I mean, advanced minigun would be great, but that would be too easy for you there, buddy. Yeah, so it will do. It is a large. So all right, so it is a 30 caliber on top, so you can fire 4 times, up to 4 times. So basically, hold on.
It's a 30 cal?
Yeah. So it's the same as in the book. What you're gonna see is a cannon. Fuck, why is it so hard for me to find all these pages? I got so many pages up. So it is a, what do I fucking call it? Basically, hold on, where it is. So what you are firing.
The 30 millimeter ultra cannon?
Yeah, there you go. So, thank you. Thanks. Thank you. So why?
I just found it.
I mean, I'm looking for it. And I'm like, God damn it! What the fuck is? Anyways, so you can do 3 rounds per turn. So it can fire 3
Okay.
rounds. So basically, what is this? Yeah, it's selective. No, it's single, right? Yeah. So you can fire.
It's semi or burst.
All right, so you can
Oh.
fire 3 rounds at them. 3
And I
rounds.
just rolled D12.
Yep, so 3d12. And you do have. What munitions do you have for skills?
It's level 1, so I don't have the negative.
Okay. So yeah, give me 3d12. It's not hard. I mean, these are big targets as long as you don't roll a 1. All right. Your first round just courses over the top. Remember, they do have armor. You gotta beat that variable. You do need to give me a luck check for that one, though.
Hey, question.
All right. Your first round, as they come over the dune, right? You see fucking Usumagi go. He buries himself in the sand, gets ready to fucking strike, right? They come over the hill. You open
Did I hit
fire.
him?
Usumagi, give me a luck check.
Oh, damn it.
Fane, I love you.
Doom, doom, doom. Oh my god, I thought it was a 1 for a
How
second.
the hell did I
All
roll
right.
initiative? Hold on, ignore that. Ignore that.
I was like, I thought your luck was higher than a 3.
Don't you
I
don't
accidentally
want to
rolled my initiative.
Do you really want to re-roll though? You could get a 1.
What's your luck?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I
So
think
that's
it's
not.
better.
It's not a 1. You did roll lower. Anyways, all right. You fire. Your first shot literally explodes like next to fucking Usamagi, right? Basically knocking whatever cover he was trying to do. The second round, it doesn't go off as you hear a sizzling in the cannon. Give me a speed check.
Uh, 9.
Okay, so you hear a sizzling in the cannon as the second round doesn't go off. You fire the third round as your hand is on the trigger and you fire to burst. Before you can get completely down in the, down below, it explodes, destroying the upper turret and giving you.
Oh God.
What do you have for your head armor?
Level 3.
Okay, so 26 divided by 3.
8.
All right, so take
Like,
8 points to your head as you're like, oh fuck, that's not good. You try to duck down back into the APC as the turret explodes, destroying the turret, and shrapnel fucking rips your fucking head armor for 8 points of damage.
question. Can I try not to
Damn.
pull the last trigger?
Nope.
Or is that automatic?
Yeah, because it was a burst fire weapon. It's just gonna fire 3 rounds, so. But you're still alive, and so is Fade.
Yeah.
You just don't have the turret. As you hit the ground, you hit this case over here, like the fucking cargo, right? Dunk, and fall onto the ground. With your your masks, your helmet searing and stuff. I mean, it could have been worse. You could be dead.
Hey, you want to know the funny thing? This
Yeah.
is the first time I've actually taken damage.
There you go. Because of a weapon misfire. You hear fucking Die up front. What the fuck are you guys doing? God damn it! He's like out here trying to dig. Cover me, you motherfuckers!
Arbiter, I have a question.
Yeah.
So for the explosive ammunitions out of my AK, it would be 10d12 times 17, correct?
Hold
Because
on.
it's 10d12 per shot, and I'm gonna be going full auto, firing 17 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure.
But remember, it depends on your attack roll, buddy. When you're doing auto.
Yep.
So just don't roll a 1. Alright. So, Cass,
I have
you fucking hit the ground. Give me an endurance check, actually.
Uh,
Oh, thank God.
I mean, it's
That
not
almost
one.
rolled a fucking one.
Alright. you're not feeling good so good, but your armor took some damage. The turret is gone, which brings us to copy of character sheet template. Why does it still say that, Blorgun? Why doesn't it say your fucking name? I don't know. I'm so fucking confused. Hold on, can I fix this? I need to fix this. I got you, buddy. That's better. All right, Blorgun, you're up. What are you doing?
I do have a question about the RPG mini. Is that rounds per turn?
Yep. That
Okay.
only comes into play if you're doing auto or if you're like an android who can do 6,000 moves per turn. You can't exceed that number ever. So, best for normal humans like us, or mutants in your case, is to use like auto. Anyways, what are you doing?
I'm loading my S5 pistol, taking aim at the closest vehicle, and firing.
All right. Single burst. Doesn't have an auto.
It's a single fire S5 pistol.
All right. Give me your attacks. And
Just want to know how many.
how many actions per turn do you have? Yes.
Guess I would like to fire 3 rounds.
Okay. You have how many actions do you have?
2, I believe.
Okay, so you can fire if it's single. If it's a single firing weapon, you can only fire 1 round per action. So you can fire 2 rounds at it.
Okay.
You're gonna give me
This is so much fun.
12. Those will both hit because it is a vehicle coming at you, flying over the dune. By the way.
So much fun.
So, both will hit.
Both will hit. Yeah.
First hit. Crap,
That didn't roll.
my bad.
All right. Not so much damage. Is that for both of them or just one?
That's for 1.
Okay. Give me a second.
And that's the second.
Yeah, okay. It's not so bad. All right, you do. You fire at the vehicles as they are flying over the dune, and you hit them twice. Usamagi, you're up. There's a vehicle over your fucking head. A shot blew up next to you, uncovering you, so you are not concealed. But you don't need to be, as it is coming over the fucking top of the dune at full speed. What do you do?
I'm gonna grab the back of it when it passes over me and flip up onto it.
Give me an attack roll.
You understand that you're most likely going to get caught in the crossfire of this, right?
I'm
No
up the back of
metagaming.
the vehicle.
No metagaming.
Alright.
Nope. He grabbed it. He reached up, he grabbed it. Give me an attack roll. I would say speed, but it doesn't matter at this point. Just give me an attack.
Yep.
His speed is too high for it to matter.
It is. All right, you grab it. As a shot ricochets or hits next to you, it uncovers you. This vehicle flies over. You see a couple of like, dunk, dunk. You grab the back. You got a couple more actions, I believe. So what are you doing next?
As I'm flipping up, I slash the left tire.
Give me an attack roll. That is an aim shot, by the way. So you're going to be at a negative.
What was it? What was the attack with the sword? Was what strength or speed?
Nope, it's just an attack roll plus your skill.
Oh, it's an attack roll. That's right. That's right.
Yep. Remember, simple system. Attack plus skill. If you hit, does that hit? Hold on. Aim shots. I'm gonna say as you grab the back, you're jerked, right? Even though you're quick, your shot does miss the fucking rear tire because it was an aim shot. But you still have a couple actions, I believe, as you're holding on and it's careening towards this way. So,
Okay. So is there a way inside the vehicle?
I mean, you're kind of like holding on behind it right now, so you can try to pull
Yeah, I
yourself
know. That's what
towards
I'm
it.
saying. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pull myself up.
All right, you're gonna need a strength check for this one.
Ass.
And it's got to beat that. Wow, damn, you beat fucking everything, dude.
What the hell? That's supposed to be a 10. I'm sorry.
So
So
you're
18.
at 18. All right. So as you grab the vehicle, right, you try to swing for the tire. You miss. It's still going like it's flying through the air. Remember, once again, androids. Yeah, you got all these actions, but you try to pull yourself up. It's just not enough. So you have one more action.
Um, let's see.
Wouldn't have to be
Is
able
there
to
a
find.
window? Is there a window? Is there a window on the back?
I mean, it's kind of like an open air like buggy. You know, it's a UTV, dude. That's what they're using, going after you guys. So there's no window. You can see like the back of their fucking heads, but there's some distance. It's gonna take you like you gotta get to them.
Okay, so I'm gonna do some dexterous type shit, and I'm gonna on a spin. I'm gonna kick the ground with my heel and flip myself up into the vehicle.
Oh, you're off the ground right now. You're flying through. So as it came over the hill,
Oh, we're midair.
you're
We're
midair,
midair.
dude.
If we're
You're
midair.
fucking in air doing this. So you fucking swipe.
Okay, if we're
Yeah.
midair, then I'm gonna use my momentum to just swing myself up and try to get into the window
All
or
right.
into the opening.
So you can give me an attack roll for that. All right, that's pretty good. So, what happens is, right, there's a dune. The fucking ABC that you're in comes down and nosedives into the fucking sand, getting stuck. There's a bunch of firing. You hear an explosion behind you, right? As you lay down, try to cover yourself covertly in the sand. There's a round that blows up next to you, revealing yourself, but it doesn't matter because this fucking UTV flies over your fucking head. You grab the back, you fucking whip around, you try to get the tire, it misses. You come back, there is no rear window, but as you do, you're not able to land a shot or a hit with your swords as it is like flying through the air and coming down. I kind of want to make a fucking like, hold on, let's make some more fucking freehand stuff. So, you know, you got a hill, it's like that. Here's the fucking vehicle in the sand, you're up here, it flies over. Woo! Do you like this? Like this? I'm gonna say you lose your grip around here and you go careening towards the bottom as it flies towards the ABC. Which brings us to, well, Valentine, what are you doing? You see a fucking vehicle careening towards you.
Well, I will. I'm already mounted on the back of the truck. I would like to kick open the back door and say hello to my little friend, and proceed to dump 17 rounds of 5.56 explosive into the car.
All right, give me a strength check.
Strength. Oh yeah. So
Say hello to my little friend.
my strength is now 6, I believe. Hold on. Double checking. Yep. Put the space. God damn it.
All right. You go to kick the rear door of this well armored APC.
That
And it
doesn't
sends fucking shockwaves up your fucking spine. As your legs are not augmented, the door was not opening. Yeah, it's a metallic fucking door that's maglocked shut. You are not able to open it like that. Not
Then
gonna
I
work.
will accept my defeat and open it with the door handle.
All right. How many actions per turn do you have?
I have 2.
Okay, so you kick the door, it does not open. You look at it, you look at the door pad, hang your head in defeat, and start to open it, which completes your turn. Sorry.
Yep.
However, it's good you didn't open it because as you wait for the door to open, it opens probably like a couple of centimeters when suddenly you see, like, I don't know, a metal piece come down on you and slam into the back of the fucking APC. If you had opened it, well, it would probably have crushed you. So good it didn't. As the APC fucking falls to the ground. Is it going to explode? I don't know. I'm going to have to roll a 1. We're just doing a D12 roll here. It does not. It falls to the ground, though. Yeah, Fade, you pretty much like fucking fly through the air, land on the sand. It crashes in the back of the APC, digging it in deeper, mind you. And that is initiative, kids. Initiative.
That is very upsetting.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I'm going last. Mind you, that's actually a 3. Wait, no. Where am I?
Don't.
Up
Yeah,
top.
that's actually 3, not a 1.
Did we all roll?
Usamagi definitely goes before me.
It's like, yep. We good? Is that what it is? Why can't I change the term? There we go. Blorgan, I believe you're on. Are you up first? Hold on.
Wait, no, I'm not.
I don't know how to fucking. Why is it not like? There we go. All right. So actually, I'm up first. That's great. These guys have to roll some initiative or fucking endurance checks because they just got fucked up. Oh, they're okay. Their vehicle might have not exploded, but they're getting out of said vehicle as the other one comes over and jumps this way.
So how many vehicles are there?
Well, you can give me a perception check on your turn if you'd like to use one of your actions. However, you don't know that right now. As it lands, and 4 shots go off. However, I'm gonna say, yeah, one of them hits you like your vehicle, whatever, as it continues like this way. That's cool. I like that. Blorgan, you are up. The vehicle has nosedived into a sandbank. It is definitely stuck. You see Valentine go to the back, try to open the door, but when he does, it gets fucking slammed on his face. He gets knocked back as something hard hits it. What are you doing?
Opening fire on the vehicle that crashed down because I don't know if I see an enemy around that.
Alright, you are still in the vehicle, correct?
I'm right beside the ABC on the right.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, sorry. That's my fault. Yes, you are outside. I was looking at Cass. You are outside. You're going to fire at which vehicle? 1 or 2?
The one that crashed.
Okay, this one right here.
Okay.
It's like right there. You don't have a shot from that area. You can move and then fire if you'd like.
Okay.
We're not really doing like distance. We're going to say it's going to take 1 action for you to move to get a shot off. There you go. How many actions per turn do you have?
2.
All right, so you're moving your first action, and your second action is an attack. Yeah, that's gonna pretty much. What are you using to fire?
S5 pistol.
Okay. Doesn't it do like 3d12?
It does.
Hold on. Switch.
Yes, 3d12.
Yep. So, because it fires 3 rounds, right? Or no?
Nope. S5 pistol's a single shot.
Okay, so you're firing once at it then. So give me. So you moved. Your attack roll is 10. Yeah, you hit it. Give me your damage. Thank you. You got this. All right. You hit the bottom like it's kind of like turning its side at this moment, you know. So you're like shooting its underbelly, and you do 8 points damage. Dink. As you see your shot hit it like sparks, whatever.
I'm glad I'm not near it.
And that brings us to Valentine. Valentine, you are knocked against this case. We're gonna say this, whatever, a crate of stuff. You are alive though. What are you doing? The door is shut right now.
It should be Valentine.
But yeah, I was about to say it really shouldn't be me because I got a 3.
It it's
Oh, did you?
Usamagi next.
Why did this not? It didn't update. Are you guys hitting your tokens and doing initiative, by the way?
I did.
Yeah, I am.
I'm hitting the button.
Hitting the button. All right. Sorry. No. On here it says them, Blorgun, Valentine, and then Usamagi's got a 7. But... Damn it, Fade. What did you roll? Did you hit your? Hold on.
Fate rolled a 7, but Valentine rolled a 1.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I got a 3 because my +2 is deducted from my speed going up.
That's fine. I appreciate you guys for telling me because I don't. It shows on my turn. There we go. Do you all see the turn order?
Yep.
So
Oh, yeah. I guess he has a 3 instead of a 1, but yeah. I guess that needs to get fixed in his initiative
I'm
thing.
-2
Yeah,
right now, and I have a 6 speed.
all right. So who's going where?
Usamagi's next because he has a higher speed.
That's fine. All right, Usamagi, you're up. What are you doing there? As the vehicle flies over your head, crashes into the APC, lodging it deeper into the sand, but falling on its side.
All right.
Blorgun comes around and shoots it a couple times. Nothing seems to really happen. You are up there as you hear another vehicle approaching.
Okay, how many people came out of the car?
If you want to use one of your actions, you can give me a perception check.
Shit, I'm just gonna run down there.
Okay. Your first action is running down the hill towards them.
Yeah, and I'm gonna leap when I get to a point where I can land on one of them.
Okay. So second action, first action is running downhill. Second action is leaping. Yeah, there's some guys in front of you. Give me your attack roll.
All right, this is death from above.
Actually, you have dual blades, right?
Yep.
So you can give me 2 attack rolls for your second or your third action. Yep, that 11 definitely
yeah.
hits.
The 12 hits. I say 2. 12 and 11.
Hold on. Oh yeah, holy shit, dude. All right, so they both hit. You can give me damage if you want. It's not really necessary. So, anyways, here's what happens, right? You fucking kind of fall, trying to grab a hold of whatever. It comes down, it crashes to the APC that you're in. Fucking falls on its side, right? And you fucking get up, lunge towards them. The first guy that comes out, you fucking swipe at. The 12, that's probably enough to end it.
Natural
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, you finished the first guy. There are at least 2 more that get out. You can give me
All right,
a
the second one, I'm going to use my last action and tear into him. I'll try to.
All right. After watching his buddy get torn apart by you, fucking entrails fly through the air. And mind you, this is different. You're on a different level. Everything seems in kind of slow motion, but he's still able to get away from your attacks as you fucking try to slice into him. You did kill one. You missed the second one
In conclusion, there were 3 vehicles
though.
coming
Next,
towards us.
who's up next?
Me.
Well,
All right,
not me.
Kazuma. What are you doing?
So what's the threshold that I gotta hit these guys at?
Basically just need an 8 or up.
So would the 7 wouldn't hit?
No, because you need an 8 or up.
Oh, you said 8 or up. Okay.
Yeah, 8.
I thought you said oh.
I stand up and pull out my freaking I pull out my my G36 and then I look around to see if I can find anybody to shoot
Alright.
at.
The back door, like when they hit it, it fucking shut, but then it slammed open. So you see this. You see Fade fucking come at this guy and slice him up. He goes for the second guy. He misses him. However, he's stumbling towards you. You do have a shot on him if you want to take it.
Okay. So it's a D12 plus 2. Ten hit?
Yep. Anything over an 8.
I didn't say what I was doing beforehand because that's selective. So
I mean, so single?
yeah,
How do you want to do it? I mean, you can say whatever. It was a burst. If you're doing
yeah, I
auto,
was gonna
that's
do a
different.
burst.
All right, that's fine.
No, I was gonna do a burst.
Give me 2 more shots then. In which case, yeah, 8 or up will hit them. Nope.
Sorry. Nope.
All right, so that one shot hits. Give me damage. Yep, not bad. All right, so as the vehicle you get pushed back against the fucking bulkhead or whatever the supplies are in there. Right, you orient yourself. You see the back doors open. You see fucking Fade come over, slice one up, and go towards the second one. He backs up, and as he does, you raise your G36 and you fire a burst. 2 of the rounds miss. However, 1 round goes in the fucking back of his head and fucking takes him down. Which brings us to... Yes?
I was gonna say there's nobody else.
I mean, there's a whole nother vehicle, but...
Oh. Am I still able to like pop my head out where the turret was?
I mean, yeah, that's an action to get up there.
Okay.
You're gonna move into the turret?
Yeah, I mean I know the turret's done for, but I can use that for like shooting out from with the gun.
Gotcha. Okay, so your last action is moving into the turret.
Mhm.
All right. Valentine, does that leave you?
I
Everybody else
believe
went?
so.
I think that's
Hope so.
Valentine. You're up.
All right. You said that the door's open now, correct?
It's cracked open. You don't have a good view, but you definitely see this right here. This fucking vehicle. Can you see that? My pings. This one jumping over the fucking crest of the hill, the dune, whatever. It is currently flying through the air. This one, right here, right there. Keep doing that. This is fun.
In that case,
Dude.
can I finally use my damn super overpowered AK-47?
You can do whatever you want, buddy. You want to fire auto at it through that small slit? Go ahead.
I I would like to try cracking open the one door a bit more and keeping the other one shut, trying to conceal myself any bit that I can.
All right, so it is the back door. You want to? How do you want to open that?
I'm
Force.
assuming there's like 2 different doors.
Well, you have two side doors and then a rear door, and then the turret on top.
Like one door, or is like swing? Is it 2 swinging doors?
No, none of these doors swing. It's literally so the back one drops down, the front one is open, and then the two sides like fucking slide.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I think I'll just go out the one door that's open and go prone.
All right. How many actions per turn do you have?
I have 2.
All right. So you move outside the vehicle. You go prone as the vehicle. Which side do you go out, by the way?
The right side.
All right, good. It's going this way. Give me initiative, everyone. I think that's it. Everyone went, right? Yeah?
Be sure to click on your token before
Yes.
you roll in it.
Because your arbiters are going to be like, what the fuck? Click on your token and hit roll initiative. And we're going to be like, what the fuck?
That's an actual 11, not a 9.
Yeah, you need to fix that on your.
No,
Is that
I think
it?
it's something I have to fix.
Are we all good?
Actually.
Do we all roll? I'm going to
did.
say Usamagi is quicker than Blorgan.
That's true.
So, Usamagi, I think if this is correct, you are up first.
All right. So you said another vehicle crested the hill.
Oh, yeah, it fucking flew over your head, dude. Well, this one fucking crashed, and actually, you're down here now, right? Yeah, you sliced this guy up. This one fucking came over, it's going to the left, over here.
Hold where am I at in relation to that? Cool.
You're right there. Right there.
Okay. I'm gonna take him out.
It's fine, take him out, dude. All right. Are you using your swords?
Yep.
All right. In which case, it is not in your range. You were not able to hit.
Oh no, I'm running up. I'm running to him and then I'm striking him.
Okay. It is flying over you. Give me a speed check. It's going to be your first action.
Speed
Basically, you need 12, as it is flying fucking very quickly to hit the fucking dirt. With sand.
His minimum, even he rolls a 1 is 13.
Yeah, I know. He needs to roll a 1. That's what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, you're just like, you look around as this one's fucking
21
on
work?
its side, everyone's died, you fucking run over, and your attacks go off. You're going to be able to slice the bottom of this, mind you, or its tires. So, you do. Give me your damage. It's flying through the air right now, so.
I did, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 63 damage.
Okay. You damage it as it fucking continues and, finally hits the fucking ground over here. This was like while it was in air. That was it for your actions?
I have, 2 more actions.
All right. So you can try to go after it, but like I said, it is moving.
I'm going to reach into my pack and I'm going to pull another grenade out and throw it.
God.
Okay. Wait. Never mind. All right. You pull it out and throw it. I'm not going to give you this. It's in,
right into the opening of the back.
so this is an aim shot you're doing?
No. I mean, it should be big enough where I can just lob it
It's
into
still
the.
an aim
into
shot.
the- Oh no, I'm not gonna do an aim shot. I'm just throwing at it, and
All
hopefully
right,
it'll go in.
there you go. Give me the attack roll, please.
All right.
Okay. You take
I've
what?
got a 40
Is
foot
it-
radius explosion.
Unfortunately, it's moving. So as you throw it, it's still going. So what's your hit prop 6, right? Like where it was, you would hit it, but it's like down here now. So uh, it's gonna go off on your next turn. We're gonna roll for that in a minute. Whose turn is it? Lorgan?
My turn.
Okay, you're up, buddy. You see that happen. This one's pretty much done. As you see Usamagi pull out a grenade and throw it. However they're moving, so.
Hold on, I have one more action. Is there
Do you
somebody
really?
next to me? Yeah.
They're pretty much done, I want to say. There might be like a guy, like fucking, he comes out of the fucking vehicle, he's coughing up blood.
Oh, he's coughing up blood. Yeah. I fucking quick fucking slice at him.
Alright. You fucking.
My first one hit.
Doesn't even matter. Like fucking. Oh yeah. Literally. So all this happens. Like Usamagi fucking just slices this fucking first couple of guys apart. He takes out a grenade. He fucking throws it. He fucking looks at this other guy as he comes in. He's not even like coughed up blood yet. He's like in the process as you fucking stick your blades through him and fucking end him. So it's gonna take a minute for your other one to go, but yeah, he's done.
Yeah. As he slides off the end of my blade, I'll say shh, and then flick the blood off of it.
Fucking awesome.
What the fuck?
Blorgan, you're up.
Can I roll perception to see if there's any more?
You can, but there you saw. Well, where are you? You're outside, right? Yeah, you saw the
I am.
second vehicle like drop down, like over here. So you know there's a second vehicle. You saw this happen. Like this, whoever was in here, they're fucked up. Like, hold on, I need some icons. Where are my fucking dead icons? I don't know. Anyways, yeah,
I
they're
know that these guys are dead.
yeah. Everyone down here is fucking dead, dude.
Except for
Yay.
Uzumaki.
There you go. There's Usamagi. He fucking sliced them all. There we go. We're just gonna do that.
I'll move up to where Uzumaki is.
Okay. That's an action.
And try to take a potluck shot at the car speeding away.
Okay. Give me a D12. Give me an attack roll, please. Yeah, that'll hit. Give me your
Wait,
damage.
did the car go right by us?
I mean, it went over. It's pretty fucking far. I mean, you guys nosedived into the sand, so yeah, they fucking went over you. They're like here. As they hit.
So are they running from something, or are they chasing
I didn't
us?
say they were running. I just said that they didn't land on top of you. So.
This is mass murder to a bunch of civilians by mistake.
Blorgan, give me your damage. All right, you move around. You fire at the underside of this vehicle. Unfortunately, with that one, it's not a critical hit. So you hit it. It's not looking so good. Which brings us to Valentine. What are you doing?
I truly do hope that there's another vehicle in front of me.
Currently, you're on the backside. Like I said, you saw this vehicle come down and hit. There was another vehicle, but it is on this side. So you're going to have to, like, And you got the ass end of your APC up in the air in front of you, so you can't see, but it came down and crashed over here. Or hit the ground over here. Not crash, but it's moving.
So I'm assuming that the vehicles are stopping, correct?
Well, this one fucking hit the back of your vehicle, flipped on its side, it stopped. This one you're not sure because you can't see it. You can give me a perception check if you want, but that's an action.
Alright, then I will back up as far as I can. Fuck. No, screw it. I'm just going to turn the corner and unload standard ammunition into the vehicle closest to the car.
So this one?
Yeah.
Okay, move. That's one action.
No explosive munitions yet, and I don't get to have any fun.
So move over here. I take it you're going like here.
Yeah. I'll just be like right around the corner.
Alright, there you go. Alright, you move. You can give me an attack roll.
Just standard D12, right?
Yep. Attack roll, because you're doing auto.
Yeah.
Okay, so attack roll is always first for auto. Okay, you didn't roll a 1, that's good. Now you can give me your damage.
Hold on, what did I... Okay. So that's gonna be... If I can actually type properly. 60-12 times 17, correct?
I believe so, yeah. That's not
Did I
right.
do wrong there? No, I'll just do the 60-12. I'll do it this way. Apply it regular.
Alright. 44 times 12, eh? That's a lot of damage. Alright. You come around the corner and you fucking unload onto this already overturned vehicle.
500.
Usamagi? Huh?
28. 528 damage.
Usamagi, give me a luck check. And actually, Blogren. Blorgan. You too.
So number one.
Did the bomb go off?
Wait.
Did the grenade go off?
Not yet. Wait. It goes off in your next turn.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's right.
Remember, you need... So, grenades work if you prime it by using an action. It'll go off in the same fucking turn you throw it. Otherwise, it goes off on your next turn. So, with those scores, what happens is... Valentine, you come around the corner, you fucking unload onto the back of this.
Wait, I forgot I've...
Pretty much the guys are dead. However, Usamagi, you throw the grenade, and as you move, Blorgun, as you guys are firing at this, suddenly the vehicle to your left explodes, sending you guys flying through the air. Inside the vehicle, you feel it shake as something exploded. And I think right there, what's gonna happen? I don't know. We're gonna leave it because my battery's about to die, and I need to go fucking piss. And this was, how long did we make it?
How much the whole session?
That was
2.5 hours.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're close. I know my battery's about to die. We're gonna leave it there. You know I love leaving it when fucking grenades are like being held or thrown, going through the air and explosions. Because who knows what the fuck is gonna happen. Meanwhile, Jacob's making a ton of money in fucking Darwin, gambling and selling noodles.
Indeed.
So
Here I am, blowing shit up
So
again.
upset.
Wait,
I
wait,
didn't
wait.
get one of my new toys.
we're gonna leave this.
And,
Yeah.
and Jacob doesn't have the person that there that can actually cook worth of shit either.
No. But noodle. Yeah, I mean,
I'm
do you
not
really need to like have a cooking
bad.
skill to make noodles?
Am
I don't
I?
know.
Alright.
Anyways, we almost made it through a whole session, guys. That's I think a good thing. We started off rough. This session is
I
still.
think
Yeah.
that your initial statement of needing somebody who does the audio and video, that may help because
No.
you're not recording. You may be able to stretch your battery a little bit longer.
It might.
Have
And
somebody
we
else be the one recording it for you.
I'll tell you what. I need to piss like a
The OBS
racehorse.
is a wonderful thing.
So I will love to talk to you. I will be in general. We can fucking shoot the shit after I go piss. But Did we all enjoy
Okay.
this session? Do we enjoy this fucking game?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Get better
Love
again
the
on the
game,
corpses.
I'm
I
a
mean-
little bit salty that I didn't get to test out any of my new toys.
You know, you could have done. That's the thing. You could.
Yeah, I
Especially with-
definitely could have, but I was really hyper fixating on trying out the explosive ammo.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
listen. That's like me in my game. I'm a player. I want to use Apex. But anyways, no. Yeah.
Did we get
I-
experience?
Yeah,
Go to the restroom first.
You all, besides the ones who have given me extra, critique and all that, you will get 18 for the session. Okay.
18 plus.
Yeah, it
Streaks
was a
are
good
what again?
session. 18 for the session because people were making noodles and all that. No, I gave extra experience because people actually, gave me ratings on
Right. But what was the streaks again? It's gonna
Oh.
take forever for me to learn it.
I don't know. No, so streaks are your second game is plus 10, your third game is plus 20, your fourth is plus 30, and your fourth is plus. Wait, did I fuck that up? I did. Not your first game. You get a session streak after game 2, and it's plus 10. So you guys have to keep track of that. I can't do it anymore. I could go back and look, but I don't fucking know. Anyways,
What
yeah.
is the bonus for today? Because you said we were giving out a experience bonus.
18 for the session, plus 10 because we restarted, and the ones that did give me a review on Just Play Now or whatever the fuck it is gets a plus 20. So, for the ones that didn't, you can get it next time. Go give me a review. Make it nice 5 stars like Faye did. I need to go piss. Anyways, I hope you all. Did we enjoy this session? Did we enjoy the session?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. I love you all.
I did.
I'm actually not going to go anywhere. I'm going to try to get back on here to talk.
It's 68
but-
experience for me.
Yeah, that
Go
was
relieve
session
yourself.
20 fucking 4. Yeah, I do. I did. That's like a racehorse. Anyways, I love you all.
Oh.
Until next time. Fuck yeah.
All right. Fuck it.